and welcome back to my channel. Oh boy, I cracked myself up a whole lot. So today I'll be talking about something that's really important to me. I guess it's because it's part of my name, and also not only because it's part of my name, but also because it's part of us. It's part of the reason why we have life, and it is the person who I serve. God is love. So today we'll be talking about love and the importance that it serves in our lives and in this world. So, and especially as believers of Christ. So let's get right into the love video. Alright, so 1 Corinthians 13 verse 1 says, if I speak in the tongues of men or of angels, but do not have love, I am only a resounding gong or a clanging cymbal. If I have the gift of prophecy and can fathom all mysteries and all knowledge, and if I have faith that can move mountains but do not have love, I am nothing. What does that tell you? I think it explicitly states to us that without love we are nothing. So as believers, I think sometimes we lose sight of what is of true importance in our lives. We lose track of what should be the main thing that we focus on. And it is explicitly stated in the Bible on countless occasions that love is the greatest commandment. That's one. Number two, if we don't have love, we are nothing. So it says in it says it in Mark as well. Mark 12 verse 28 to 34 and Matthew 22 35 to 40. It says, one of them, an expert in the law, tested him with this question, Teacher, which is the greatest commandment in the law? Jesus replied, love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind. This is the first and greatest commandment. And the second is like it. Love your neighbor as yourself. All the law and the prophets hang on these two commandments. So when we hear something like that, it is reminding us that our lives with God should focus on loving Him. And in loving God and having that one-on-one relationship with Him, you love yourself. And when you love yourself, you love everybody else. No, not everyone is what people would say per se lovable. People are mean. People do things that irritate us, annoy us, just drive us insane, and it makes us feel as if we want to hate them. However, God explicitly says to us, love. And it says all other laws and prophets hinge on this. And you can see that this means that every other commandment that is written and every other commandment that is there for us to follow, it hinges on us loving. Because if we love someone, we wouldn't murder them. If we love someone, we don't steal from them. If we love someone, we don't covet from them. You see? So if we focus on loving God and loving others, everything else is covered. Everything else pans out. It's not easy, but it is definitely an essential part. Now, as believers, walk with Christ, at times we say very hateful stuff to others, especially if we reach this place where we think that we are holier than everybody else. We aren't. Point blank simple. We were all born in sin and shaped in iniquity. It's just that some persons have made the conscious decision to serve God, while others are still, going through life and trying to find that path. Now, as believers, it is part of our mandate to help those persons find God and find the love that He has for them and show them a way to Him. But we can't show them the way to Him if we hate them. No. And spew hate on them and tell them, oh, they're going to hell. Well, not saying we must hide things from them, but you reach out to persons in love. You deal with persons in love. And as it says in 1 Corinthians, I read verse 1 and 2. If you do not have love, you speaking in tongues, you prophesying, all of those things still don't outweigh the fact that love is of highest importance. So I want you to remember, love everybody. Everybody. God loves us all. Sinners, persons who are not sinning, everybody He loves. He hates sin. So learn how to distinguish and make a complete distinction from sin and persons. Right? Because we were once sinners too. We were once persons who were doing things that are unlawful and unrighteous in God's eyes. However, now we make a decision to follow God. So look at them as how you would want, as how God looks at them. He looks at them with love. Yes, it hurts Him when they do bad things and stuff like that, but He still does not look on them with hate. He loves everyone, but He hates the sin. So God has made that distinction between sin and His people. Do the same thing as believers. Make a distinction between sin and His people. And His people is everyone, like everybody. So persons who have yet to make that conscious decision to serve God, we as believers look on them with love. Help them, because it says in Mark 2 verse 17, on hearing this, Jesus said to them, it is not the healthy who need a doctor, but the sick. I have not come to call the righteous, but sinners. So as believers, we have to reach sinners, and the way how we reach them is by going to them with love. And this does not mean that you don't tell them the wrong that they're doing, but you don't do it from a judgmental perspective or a perspective of hate. You do it from a perspective where I understand that you are lost at this moment. I understand why you are sinning. I understand that you are falling short, but this is how you can find life. This is how you can be happy. This is how you can really and truly tap into God. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm really excited to be sharing all of this with you, because it comes, as I said, I love persons, and it's hard for me to love everybody because people do certain things that really and truly just shake my brain. But I try my very best to love everyone just as how God loves me. And it's in my name. My name is Lovina. Love is here. So thank you so much guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hit that subscribe button down below, and let's just build our relationship with God, and as I share what I know with you with love. Thank you so much guys for watching. See you next time.